Hello people, it is ItsEvaEgo here and welcome back to my channel. Now you can tell by in the title of the video, I am doing this video to show you guys how to look like an Instagram baddie. Yes. So before we get started, we all need to know exactly what an Instagram baddie looks like, right? An Instagram baddie has the following. 1. Poreless skin. Full coverage foundation, full nude lips, wing-tipped, warm, dramatic eyeshadow, perfectly blended contour, nails to die for, and a few other things that I'll mention later on in this video. Now, mind you, to do my research, I watched a ton of videos on YouTube. I did my research on Google. I did my research on Instagram and Twitter and all this other type of stuff, just so I can bring this video to you guys with the best of the best knowledge, okay? All right, guys, let's get started. I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier foundation primer. I'm going to use the Professional by Benefit Cosmetics. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Camo palette and I'm going to color correct the dark circles under my eyes. Okay, so now on to the foundation. Since you need full coverage foundation, I'm going to mix two of my foundations together. The first one is going to be the Too Faced Born This Way, and this is in the shade Mocha. And I'm going to use the Hourglass Stick Foundation in the shade Warm Almond. So seeing as how you have to have well-defined bold brows, I'm going to use the shade Medium Brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I'm probably going to mix two of the colors to contour my face. So here we go. Now, since you have to have a snatched nose, I'm gonna go ahead and contour the hell out of my nose. Okay, so for my eyeshadow base, I'm going to apply the NYX eyeshadow base. This is in the shade number 3. I'm going to use the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. So I'm going to go in with the shade Peanut Butter out of the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. And I'm going to use the number 73 Crease Shadow Brush from Sephora. And I'm going to apply this in the crease. I'm going to go over that with the shade Nuts About You, which is more of a burnt orange type of color. And I'm going to use the same crease shadow brush. And you see how that is deepening the crease a little bit. I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place palette, and I am going to use the second color on the bottom row, and we're going to deepen the crease just a tad bit more. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar in Semi-Sweet. And I'm going to go in with the shade Truffle, and that same brush that I used to contour my nose, I'm going to deepen my crease with it. Now I'm going to blend it in with a clean, fluffy brush. So in the same Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, I'm going to go in with the shade Butter Pecan, and I'm going to highlight under my brow bone. Alright, now for the lid color. So with the same Chocolate Bar Semi-Sweet palette, I am going to go in with the shade Nougat. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid. This was actually my first time using this shade too, so I had Instagram Baddie makeup in my possession all this time. I think I'm going to continue with this same brush, and I'm going to use the last shade in that Juvia's Place palette. Now we are going to dust all of this stuff off of our face. Let's see if this works. They had another accident on that corner. I know y'all heard that. They had another accident on that corner. So to highlight my cheeks, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit. And this is the original one, I believe. And I'm going to use my Sephora number 93 brush, which is the Featherweight Blending Brush. There was an accident on the corner, on the other corner this time. So for my blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush palette in the shade Dark. And this stuff is very pigmented, very, very pigmented. So you definitely have to be careful. Okay, so that's the shades there. So now I'm going to go back into my Juvia's Place palette, and the second shade on the bottom row, I'm going to apply that to my bottom lid. Now I'm going to just deepen it up under the eyes with the shade Truffle in the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Now I'm going to highlight the tear ducts with the same pencil brush. I just kind of cleaned it off a little bit, and I'm going to go in with Butter Pecan in the same Too Faced semi-sweet or semi-sweet chocolate bar palette, and I'm going to highlight my tear ducts here. Now I'm going to line my waterlines with a dark brown pencil. And this is just one that I got from the Beauty Supply store. Okay, so to do my wing liner, I'm going to take my Sephora waterproof gel eyeliner in the shade Intense Onyx. I think I'm going to do this off camera because I always mess it up, and yeah, I'm just not going to do this on camera. I am going to apply mascara, and I'm going to use two different kinds of mascara. The first one is going to be They're Real from Benefit, and the second is going to be the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Now, the only reason why I'm using two different kinds is because of the difference in wands. This one is a little more suitable for under the eye, whereas the Too Faced Better Than Sex is better for the upper lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some lashes, and you have to have lashes, okay? So they have to look like you're like waving at someone, like you're doing that. So now for the lips, and you know they have to be nice and full, and if you don't have big lips, then might I suggest you overdraw them. Yeah. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to plump them up a little bit. And Buxom is known for their lip plumpers, I think, because it seems like every time I get some sort of a lip shade or gloss or liquid lipstick or something like that from them, it always has lip plumpers in it. So this is a little sample thing that I got from Buxom, and it supposedly has lip plumper stuff in it. So I'm going to try to plump my lips with this. It supposedly has a tingling sensation. Let me see if this, oh, it does have a tingling sensation. Oh snap. What I'm going to do is take MAC's lip pencil in Chestnut, which is just a deep brown shade, and I'm going to slightly overdraw my lips because I don't have big full lips like some of my melanin infused compadres. Okay. So yes, my lips are slightly overdrawn, and as you can see already, it does make my lips look slightly bigger. Okay, so I'm going to use the Too Faced Melted Chocolate liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Chocolate Honey. So now that we have the makeup, all we need is the hair. Alright guys, so there you have it, the Instagram baddie model look. But that is about it guys, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please by all means give it a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you guys think, and hit the subscription button. See you in the next video. Bye. So what good is an Instagram baddie / model without a hat? Because apparently that's what everyone's wearing. Bam! See, you gotta put the hat on.